Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm working on the factory again. Today I'm going to be refactoring the factory because it's a mess and I need to clean it up, especially in the basement. The basement really needs to be cleaned up. It's off. It's terrible. I've got like constructors stacked on top of constructors, offset in space, floating. I mean, it's wonderful. I love it, but it's got to go. It's time to clean it up. It was great for its purpose then, but its purpose is now complete. But first things first, a little other housekeeping. Hand in milestone. Do some MEM research. Let's see what I've got. I need to go grab the heavy modular frames. I was just on top of it. Okay. Great start. Yep. Fantastic start. This one turned in. Sweet. Done.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline
Mark
pumps
II.
can now be
They're
upgraded
like
to
Mark
Mark
I.
II.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are reported instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
You know. Assume. This one will be easier. I already have some computers I can give it. I think. I did. I think I stuffed them in a box. Where'd I put them? Maybe I didn't? Oh, I do. I got 30 of them right there. Okay. And hello there to you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and I'm running with a different anti-aliasing this time. I tried DLSS yesterday, and I couldn't stand it because of the ghosting. Today, I'm trying out TSR, which is apparently more VRAM intensive, but I've got 16 gigabytes of that anyway, so I'm trying it. So far, I like it. I think it works pretty well. I can still notice some small shimmer here and there, but it's actually eliminated a lot of it. I was very impressed. So like you can still see it a little bit in here, but it's definitely being caused by the shadowing. And it only becomes much more apparent if you get really close. But overall, it looks so much better. This is the copper plating customization. There's a few other available, like I want to get the chrome one and see how that looks. I'm hoping it's reflective to the environment. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it kind of reflects the environment. I'm doubting it does, but you never know. I feel like the saturation is lacking a bit. It could be, but it also could be being affected by time of day in-game. I'll have to wait until it's brighter out. Actually, I could throw a light on it and get a good look. Let's blast it with some light. Where is my light? There it is. Got it. Boom. Whoa. It's a bit blinding. Okay, let's see. Yeah, now I can see that little shimmery effect that it has. This to me is a bug. You know, when I look at copper in real life, it's not doing that. Yeah, it's definitely more of a brushed look. I do like it, though. It's good. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We have things to do. Stuff to turn in. Things to complete. What was I doing in here? What was it? I was gonna go for this. That's right. That's right, I wanted that. Do I have enough of these yet? I hope that's enough. I don't remember how many I needed. I needed 100. Alright, so now I just need 500 more of this. I can steal some out of here. Yep, I can. And then... what was the other part? I keep forgetting. I'm not that far away from it. Motors. Those are over here. Got them. Yeah, take a little bit extra. I'm gonna use them anyway. Alright, research. Clearing the spaghetti. Yep. Yeah, I really got to do that myself. I've got quite a bit of spaghetti going on here.
Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially lethal natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way.
Oh, fix it. Geothermal. Oh, good. It looks like they made them easier. Just takes supercomputers to build them. It looks like they changed it to just high-speed connectors. A very welcome change. It might take it a little bit for it to get me that many. I wanted to at least build one. But I might have to wait until I'm a little bit further along. And I'll want to locate some decent geysers. Oh, got two nearby. There's another one over there. Okay, I'll make note of that. There's 3 around me right here. Wait for that to accumulate and start working on this. Okay, first part first. I'm going to clear out the old concrete stuff. I think the easiest way to start with that is to cut off the source. Because they're still producing. It's still getting used. It's not going to be fast enough for me to wait around for it to finish, but I can think for a moment that I might. It's not going to happen, though. Okay, these ones are actually emptied out very quickly. Maybe without these ones saturating the line, the other one will finish quicker. Alright, that one's done, that one's done. Clean this one up. Yeah, the fluctuating output is a bit tricky. I usually just go with the idea of I only trust the minimum it gives and then throw a bunch of batteries up. Because I'm forgetful and I'll forget what my power was and build a bunch of stuff and oops, it went pop. Don't need all that concrete. Nope, I don't. Don't need this tree here either. I liked the tree, but its time has passed. Goodbye, tree. Alright, gotta get rid of the floodlight. Don't need that there. Actually, I'm gonna clean up this part as well. I'll likely still use this vein, but I'm gonna turn the miner, I think, instead. And then consolidate the outputs to one source somewhere. Not really sure how I'm gonna rebuild this platform. I need to rebuild it a little bit. I think I'm gonna angle up and across. Kind of have a more of a layering going on. How's this one? And I'll also have to clean up this crystal area. I guess I could do that up on the same spot. Okay, let's go take a look up here. So the idea I kind of had is basically doing an opposite of this to build up. Let's take a look real quick how that might look. Because it might be terrible. See, I want it tall enough this time that it's over these little ribs. And I guess tall enough that it'll be raised above that hill. Maybe I angle up sooner rather than later. Is that tall enough? I think it might be tall enough. No. Wait, maybe one. Alright, well thanks for stopping in. I'll be sure to continue building and not get distracted by something else. No promises though. Yeah, I'm realizing the initial platform I built, I thought it was big enough. It isn't. It's not even close. I'll worry about putting support pylons under this in a moment. Not right now. Right now I need a place to rebuild my spaghetti. Oh, that tall. Fly. Okay, that's kind of fun. I'm going to clean out under here. I don't need trees growing up through my floor. Huh? Oh. I ran out of fuel. Okay. Okay, I can fix this. Yeah, a little bit of fuel back. I'll wait a moment and grab a couple. Alright, that's enough. Sit there for a got that one. That one don't have to go yet, but it likely will in the future. These can go. This one, go. enough space. Can I destroy these? Nope. Tough as rock. Oh, looks like these finished. I wasn't sure they would. Oh, it's not completely finished. This one is. Goodbye, old floaty. You'll be missed. Not really. Maybe. I may reminisce. We'll see. Alright, now I just gotta wait for this one to empty. These are great. I don't need those taking up my inventory right now. Yep, untangling the wire is going to be another nightmare of a process. All right. There's that. Does nothing. It looks like most of these are just connecting back in on themselves. I suppose really I can run it through. Up there. I don't have to take the power down under here. This is a very big structure. Gotta make it bigger. These don't work right now. Oh, what else can I dump from my inventory? Don't need these little bits hanging around right now. I gotta clean this stuff up. Box I'll have to deal with differently. Okay. Alright, let's get back up topside. Oh, we might have enough high-speed connectors now. Put down first geothermal. Oh, over here. Couldn't remember for a second what I wanted. Oof. Oh boy. My brain's still playing catch-up today. It'll get there, but it takes a moment. Alright, I need a bit more copper wire, and I needed a bit more... Oh shoot, what was it? Come on, brain, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Modular frames. There, you did it. Good job. I remember. Okay, so I can make 2. I just need a little bit more copper wire to make the other one. Oh, here we go. And a stack of it. Yeah, it takes 250. I can make 2. Which ones are what? So there's one over here, really close, but I think this one is not very good, if I remember correctly. Yes, impure. Not good. Don't want it. I'm good right now. I'm at a premium for the material, so I'm not gonna use it on that one. Oh, hello. Hello, explodey gas bug thing, whatever you are. Oh look, I can see my factory from here. And a slug. Oh, geysers. That's right. Where is it? Right there. This is the one I'm trying to find and get to. Oh, way down in there. I can't tell what it is from up here. Oh, hey, look. I'll go get that first. Oh, shoot. I'm out of my regular fuel. I didn't realize. Come on, get up. Whoa, no. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Ow. Got him. I could have used my rifle. I used my rifle. Got him. Alright, got it. Ugh. It's junk. It's not too bad. Oh, and these are always useful. The other stuff, I don't need clogging up my inventory. How about no? Oh my. Oof. Drop pod marker. What could I use for one? Question mark? Boop. Chest could work too. It's not a bad choice. We'll change it to that one. Because it's kind of a box with something inside. It's like a chest. Oop. Oh, I guess I'm going down here now. Alright, what is... Okay, there's one over here. Probably if I just follow this river. Really? Way up there? Oh, there's 2 over here. What are these? I might just hook these 2 up then. Where? Who's trying to attack? Oh, there he is. Alright, what's this one? Normal. Hey, hey, we got a normal. What's this one? I'll take it. They're right next to each other. I can just hook them up. Creatures in the way. Get out of the way, then. I built this one the wrong way right. Yeah, a bit more like that. There we go. Alright, now we can hook these two up. Have a little bit extra power. So this one will do 100 to 300, and that one will do 50 to 150. So I've added 150 megawatts guaranteed to my system. You know, as soon as I drag it all the way back. That is a vital component to it, is that I plug it in. Usually helps. Let's see what's going to be the best way to do this. What the hell, man? I'm just trying to build. Why you gotta go spit fire at me? There you go. Oh, there's power over here. We'll hook into this group. Ooh, I need those. I need a Mercer Sphere. Is that the one? Yep, that's the one. Okay, good. Plugged into the network now. Little blue slug. Go grab the Mercer Sphere.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
Got him. Landed it right on him.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming
Okay.
will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
I'd be broke, honestly. If daydreaming deducted from my salary, I'd have no money. Like, I daydream while I do things. I grab this one. See a crashed pod over here. It looks fairly cleared. I think I got it. Unless it had a different requirement to it. What's up? How you doing? Yep, I needed power. That's why I had not done this one yet. I'll just keep it plugged in. Really strong connection point on this one. Alright, extra hard drive to add. I'm gonna leave it plugged in because it looks silly, but I am at least going to put a power line here. Did that one require power? I don't know what that one needed. Oh, modular frames. That's what that one needed. It was definitely not power. Ooh, what's under here? Probably a slug. Wow. Well, thing definitely struggled with that one. Oh. It's just a block of ore. Not even one that I can put a miner on. I don't want that. Why would I want that? Oh, nope, that wasn't one. That all of them? Did I get them? Oh, there's one hiding in the corner right there. Got it. Maybe that's what I was missing with the other ones that haven't dissipated. That there's something stuck in the rock somewhere. Where am I? Not completely sure where I ended up. On the other side of that. Back to base. Oh, I had put a hard drive in last time too, so I need to go pick my alternative recipe from that. Let's see. Hard drive library. Here we go. Ethereum computer and iron wire. Why would I want that? Iron is used for so many other things. Why would I want this? This one might be useful though. Alright, we'll scan the next hard drive. Ooh, and I picked up a immersive sphere, so can I build that dimensional depot yet? No, I can't. I gotta build the other thing. Well, I guess they're all just going in there for now, because I don't have the stuff to do it. I have to take the time to take care of these. I just get so many of them. Just go out for a moment, I come back with pounds of hamburger. Alright, go turn those in. And I'll continue building on this. I'm gonna need more concrete if I do. Oh, DCS, that could be fun. Probably not today, but in the future, definitely. Easier solution is going to be just come down here and do it. Alright, so that one runs to there, and then a regular 4-meter foundation. The rest of the distance. All I need? Yep. Okay, up to the top layer. And I should be... Yeah. This'll work. Alright, how far can I go with it? To there. It'll probably run aground to there. Oh, hey, look, another Mercer sphere. And the animals can't get to me. Can ya? But I can get to you. No problem. Is that all there was? Is just those two? Is that all it was? And hello there to you. Welcome. Oh, there we go. Got it.
This bleeding temple homes a residence zone. Play for us.
Just doing a little bit of land clearance. Anything else? Oh, this one. Got it. Oh, you're researching your first F-16 in War Thunder. That's really exciting. What nation are you using? Tiny little sliver of target, and I hit it instead. Oh, you're playing as America. Oh, nice. So you'll have access to all of them. Well, most of them. They haven't added the F-16D to the game. The only group that has that is Israel, I believe. Yeah, I've actually had the thought of, I'm so close on a few different nations for different things now, of playing a bit more regularly on War Thunder just to get through them. Mostly because I'm really close to the Kiowa 200. And I'd really like to get it. This is a massive building. I'm trying to remember what I used to grind the F-16. I think... Because, yeah, with that one, I couldn't use a premium anyway to grind it. Because it was a rank too high than the premiums that were available at the time. I think I used... Gee, I can't remember. It was around day 400 in daily grind that I unlocked it. I don't completely remember what vehicle I was using before it, though. It's been a while. It's been over 400 days. I don't remember if I had the F-14 at that time. I think I might have been using like the A-10 or something. Oh, very nice. You can use the Vigan in ground. All right, there we go. Got it. Great big giant platform. Here we are. You have the F-14 IRIF. You could use that one. That one would be a little bit different. Stick flipping. A little bit. Not much. I'm not going to bother putting those in yet. I got to finish the rest of the platform before I do it. Although I think I am going to cut this. Oh wow, that's an old Mark 1 belt. I put that in a while ago then. Okay, these ones, and the easiest way is to click on them. Now that is probably a Mark 1. I think I was using the F4J. Very possible. I did run with that one for a while. I usually just took a bunch of bombs, flew very low, very fast. And what is that? Okay, it looks like there's a summer sloop in there. All right, gigantic platform built. I was using that to get a better vantage point. Yeah, I would say if you got the F4J, go for the bombs sooner. You'll get more points with that than you will with the missiles. You're competing against vehicles that will just out-missile you very easily. So it's a better idea to just try and dodge, get to your bomb site, drop off your bombs, and then see what you can do. That's at least what I did, and it seemed to work okay there. Maybe with changes in BR and everything else, the battlefield's a little different. I'm not sure how it's changed since then. Alright. High-speed connectors. I don't really need these built in here right now. I need like an electronics building, I guess. Would be a thing I need. So where is wire going to be built? Wire. Where am I going to put this? I could just extend out this way some more. I'll extend out this way. Oh, I've done face reveals. I don't remember when, but I have. It was during one of the daily grinds. I've done it twice, actually. Recently, I've been thinking about doing another one. I'm just not really sure about context. Just do it in the middle of a stream, maybe? I suppose that's fine. Really? You know what? Being able to garden from afar is a pretty nice thing. I think I got most of it. Okay. Be sticking up the top. I guess I'll just avoid right there for now until I've replaced this. I think this is the thing I had doing cloth. Yeah, from polymer resin. Should dump that into a box so it at least finishes. There we go. How much is in that? A little over a stack. Alright. Let that accumulate. Okay, so concrete works. I kind of want to keep over here to a degree. There's a lot of... Well, that doesn't really matter. I can move the ore wherever I need it to be. Actually, I kind of want to build my concrete systems over here. I think is the place where I would rather put them. I mean, I suppose I want it a little bit closer to where the steel is coming in, but I really just need to... Yeah, I can just run a belt. It doesn't take that long. Once it's full, it's instant. Okay, I guess I can rebuild a little crystal building here. And what's around me for limestone over here? Should be a couple. Oh, there's one up there too. There's a bunch of it over here. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go with here. Maybe running up the side here? Let's get down here and take a look. Do I have enough to build any? I have enough to build one? Nope, I don't. I don't have the frame. No, I think I need to shut that off for now. Okay, I needed 10. I don't even have 10. There we go. Got it. I could plug in all ones just to have them plugged in and then adjust them later. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I like pointing into the ground. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now to navigate this back. It is currently 1:20 where I am in the afternoon. So about 13:20. You know what? I'm gonna go get those couple of upgrades I've needed from the awesome shop. I need the conveyor belt stuff. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna end up using them now.
As Fix-It amply
Pipe
demonstrates,
stuff I don't really
you
need
can never
yet.
have too much management.
Oh, wait a minute. This is finished. I don't need that for anything. Oh, they're not plugged in. I'll just let those finish out what they're making. Oh boy, this thing's chock full of stuff. Yeah, this part isn't even plugged in anymore. You know what? Nope, I don't feel like doing it this way. Nope, that's not happening. In fact, I don't feel like running back upstairs, so this is happening. Oh, shoot, it won't eat it. No, wait, it's not plugged in. That's all. That's all that's wrong with it. I didn't plug it in. You good now? Eating it? There it goes. It's good now. Want that a little faster. Mm. This game is a factory and logistics building game. So you find resources for like a mine, you put on a mining machine to grab them for you. You run conveyor belts to machinery to build other things and parts for you. And it just kind of compounds on itself and gets more and more complicated as it goes. Leaving a trail of garbage behind me. And there's all kinds of stuff on the planet to explore. There's monsters that guard better resources. So you need to develop weaponry to deal with them. Like, I have explosives. I have a rifle now. Is it like Minecraft or Subnautica? It's kind of a mix of all of those games that have existed up to this point. It takes elements from each of them and builds out what it's trying to be. So it definitely has some Subnautica-like vibes to it when you're exploring the environment. It absolutely has that. Especially with the cohesiveness of the art style in the buildings, you can really, really get that vibe. The Minecraft elements are that freedom of exploration, the sandbox to it. You're not ever being explicitly told where you can and can't go. You are only ever really limited by what you have for equipment and resources. And all of that is gathered by you and researched by you. All of it. Everything built by you. It's one of the better, if not the best, logistics factory building games for the factory building aspect of it. In terms of logistics games, I think there might be better, like Factorio. That would, I say, be another inspiration behind this game is Factorio. Combine that with Subnautica, Minecraft, and a few others of in that genre of things, and you've got Satisfactory. But the basic premise of the game is you have these milestones that you work through. You give it bits and pieces, it unlocks more things for you to build and do. Different things that you can build, do faster, better foundations. And currently I'm up to tier 6. Working on railway signaling and fix-it blueprints. And I cannot look at what the other ones are. Oh, wait a minute, I can submit these. And I have a few computers I can put in too. I don't have enough resources to just build the rest of the computers. It's like mostly because of circuit boards. Maybe, possibly. Might be the plastic. What was I looking for? Oh, copper sheets. These ones. Would I be able to do a Subnautica playthrough? I'm actually planning on it in the future because Subnautica is one of my favorite games of all time, honestly. I have beaten that game like 3 to 4 times. So when I go back to play it, my intent is I'm going to try and do it in VR and mod it so that the VR is decent. But we'll see how that goes. If it doesn't, I might just do another regular playthrough. I haven't played it in a long time, so there's a good chance I don't remember a ton anyway. But yeah, I love Subnautica. It's a great game. Yeah, premiums for War Thunder in terms of the premium time is really the best dollar for benefit you can buy. You played it in VR before? It's really good? Oh, that's exciting to hear. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to give it a try then. Yeah, next month, though, the game I'm going to be working on finishing up is going to be Into the Radius for the month of Halloween. I figured it was a good game for it. I have about, I don't know, 8, somewhere between 8, 10 streams of it already. I think I'm about halfway through the game. But I thought that would be a fun one to revisit and finish up. Couple more coupons. Let's see what else I should get. I really want the billboard. You know what? Once I finish the building today, I'll buy the billboard. Yep. The snail is never that kind. It just tends to look the other way sometimes. That's about it. Alright, crystals. These have to get turned into silica and... Do I have the other thing I can use to make this easier? Okay, I do have conveyor walls. That was the thing I wanted to know. Alright, so I'm gonna do this a little bit better looking, since I have the stuff to do it that way now. Do I want it 1 block away from the side? I kind of do. Let's see, can I extend this out a little bit? Or is it gonna clip on that? I have a feeling. Nope. No, it looks like it's okay. It's okay. Nope, I think we're just gonna start with right here. If I need to expand later, I will refactor again. That's just how it works. Honestly, you could make a version of a game like this or Factorio, call it Refactory or Refactorio, and just have it be a game of you're not building it all from scratch yourself, but you have to go into somebody else's mismanaged world and untangle their mess. And it would just get more and more complicated in the messes created. It'd be like a mix between the puzzle and logistics game. I feel like somebody's done that before. Not Infiniminer, it was Infinifactory. That one. Oh, are they actually making a Subnautica 2? Well, here's hoping it's more like the first one. I tried playing the second one, and I didn't like it. It just... yeah. But I'm a huge fan of silent protagonist. I don't want to hear my protagonists make quips or say anything. I don't care what they have to say. I want them to be mute about everything. I want the reactions to be from me, not them. To me, that's what gaming is. I'm not there for someone else's story. I play games to play my story, not somebody else's. Level 1. Plug machine into power. Level 1000. 100. We don't know what's going on anymore. Because I think with Subnautica 1, one of the things that made it was that feeling of isolation. And that goes away the minute there are people talking to you, like acknowledging your existence beyond an automated system. It just doesn't work. A good example is just hearing the voice of your AI from the Cyclops or your base, your CMOD, any of those saying welcome aboard, saying hello, anything like that was just a huge relief on you as a player going out and exploring these dangerous environments and coming back to it, despite it not being a real person. And because it wasn't a real person, you never truly get that feeling of safety you would get from somebody on the other side of a radio. And I also help it spark the exploration. But I know to some degree that's for some people. Some people just can't play a game like that without being explicitly told what they're supposed to be doing. Constantly, all the time. It's a shame. It's the curse of chasing higher profits. Because you will try to maximize the audience. And along the way, you lose what made the game special. I believe there is a balance there that you can strike, and really talented game developers are able to do that. But it's definitely not the norm in any way. I wanted walls. That's what I'm doing. Up some walls. Yeah, here. I have no idea how big this is gonna need to be. This is gonna be a little itty bitty crystal factory. Not super big. And I kind of want to do a little experimenting with design here. You know, like having a place where I can walk without getting crushed by machinery, that sort of idea. I have all kinds of things that I'd forgotten about. Construction, please step back. So yeah, if they're planning to do the way they did before for it, I think that would be a fantastic Subnautica game. But with the way a lot of things have gone, and watching companies become more popular, and then honestly watching their games get worse, it makes me skeptical about all of it. It's like everybody's excited about Grand Theft Auto 6. I just don't think it's going to be that good. Why? It's not the same team anymore. It's not the same company anymore. Take-Two owns it. Take-Two are the ones who forced shark cards. Take-Two are the ones who have forced the grind that has happened to GTA 5. GTA 6 is going to be monetization, the gangster game. That's it. That's my feeling on it. It'll be heavily monetized, and I'm not interested. I prefer a game that I can buy once and just play. If I have to buy it and then pay for more on it, I'm not doing that. It's not happening. Not interested. I don't think this is going to work right here. It's too big of a space, it feels. I guess let's try it and see. Also, I think maybe a better railing would look nicer. Oh well, we're gonna start with this. And this doesn't have to go into a smelter, it can go straight to a constructor. Yeah, it'll be the corporate issue. They want higher profits, and it will make the game worse. And it's the worst part to me is like the worst game will do better. It will do better, probably. It will hit a larger audience. It will make more money. But factually, from an objective point of view, it will be a worse game. But it will be built in a way to manipulate people psychologically to play longer, to make it think it's good, even if it's not. There's so many games that do that now where you might think for a moment the game is good, but it's just the game lying to you and manipulating you to think it's good. Like, it's just so common now. Alright, let's check these recipes. I got quartz crystal, silica. Both of them are done with the same thing to a little bit different amounts, but the same timing. 8 seconds. Okay, so this will take 22.5. This one will take, I hate you, 37.5. Okay, I love you again. They're matched with each other. 22.5, 37.5, that equals out to 60. So, it's able to take 60. A single Mark 1 belt. Well, that falls into sunk cost fallacy. A lot of it will end up being they've become so invested, not even necessarily from the financial perspective, but the time perspective of they've been into this game, this franchise, whatever, for so long, their friend group, whatever it is, and they feel a sunk cost from that and the need to continue doing it because of it. It's like nostalgia. And personally, I kind of view nostalgia like a disease. It's not good, and it's typically lying to you the entire time. It keeps you trapped in an old mindset, unable to adapt. It's just not good. It will fill your head with falsehoods, all kinds of stuff about how things used to be, and just, yeah, no. Nostalgia is not that great. Because, yeah, that's the kind of thing that keeps people playing bad games. Look at Call of Duty, the number of people that continue playing it just because they enjoyed it back in 2008. It's been 15 years. The game is bad. Get over it. It's a garbage game now. It hasn't been good in a decade. And I used to play it a lot. I stopped around Black Ops 2, I think, was the last one I played. But yeah, one of the reasons I love this game is that it is such a departure from the way other companies are doing things. And I would much rather support something like this than Call of Duty and more crap like that. We have enough garbage in the gaming ecosystem. How about some people actually put in some time and make some good games for a change? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm venting and getting a little distracted. Sorry about that. The bee needs to get back on task. I don't remember what I was doing. I need fuel. I think I have a ton of biofuel down here. Which one? This one? It's this one. Yeah, just give me a few of those. I'm gonna need them. Gonna need them. Gonna need it. Oh, shoot. I forget these don't have the boost like regular fuel does. Makes me shoot well. I can. I can shoot while sliding. I wish it was aimed correctly. That would be kind of fun. Give me Titanfall vibes. Oh, I need to play Titanfall again. Did I actually do the thing I was supposed to? Did I do that? I don't remember if I did. Okay, so if I match these 2 to 2, and I believe a Mark II miner on a pure node will do 240 resources. I don't believe the one over there is a pure node, so that doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna have enough. 2, 2. Because if I match them, 1 silica to 1 crystal, it'll be a 60 each. So I can do 2 sets, 4 sets. 4, 5. 5 sets. No. 4. I can do 8. I can do 8 devices. Okay. Because I can treat them as if they all pull 30 each. That'll put me at 240. Why did I do that? I just changed it. Right, so this 4... I don't think the silica is actually used for much later on. Let me check. Wish it would just type. Alright, silica is used in some productions here, but it looks like it's not super apparent why. Guess we'll just go with 4 and 4 at the moment then. Now where am I going to put this other set? I want to do 6 and 4. Or 6 and 2. I just have a feeling I'm not going to need that much silica right now. I want this. I need to buy a decal. I'm having trouble maintaining where my lines are, how I want to build this, so I'm going to get some decal for factory zones. And pathways? I can wait on pathway. Pathway will be cool to have, though.
Decoration and organization go hand in hand.
The problem with stealth jets for War Thunder is going to be the game isn't built for it. They could do stealth jets and do it well. The issue is that they need to spend the time first to rebuild their radar, stealth, and detection systems. And if they don't do that, stealth will kind of upend the game. So this little gap right here. I suppose I could fill it in maybe with a beam. Even a painted one would actually fit. Like that. You know what? That actually looks really nice. And it lines up and fits really well. And I think I can paint these individually. Oh, I can. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep that there to remind me. This is a good idea. All right, other walls. Got the honeycomb. Triple frame window. I feel like I'm gonna do one like that. It needs to be a little higher, maybe. See it now. Ooh, this one's fancy. I'm not really sure that works. No, that doesn't really work with that. Let's try this one. Oh, that looks nice. These framing I'm gonna have to do in a different way. This one works pretty good though. That's not the right height. I should use that. That feels a bit too low. Yeah, that's too low. Coffee and cinnamon buns. That sounds pretty good. That's a good morning. Change these to the regular fix-it foundations. Yeah, I don't really have roofs right now. I could buy them. To at least finish this little building. This building's not going to be a ton. Where is it? Under here. I always forget that they stuff it in there. Oof, expensive. Alright, let's try this instead. See how this looks. Architecture. Flat roof. Actually, I could do something like that. I kind of like that idea. How strong is my computer? Decent. The processor needs an upgrade, but beyond that, everything else is pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like that. Not sure how I'll deal with lights for it, but that's a problem for another time. Suppose I could make them hanging, maybe? Is there a way to do that? Oh, you know what? If I had the frames, I could do it. I'm gonna be buying all kinds of stuff now. Because I want to play with the design. Structural frame set. Yeah, the frame floor I might be able to use. Let's go ahead. I can get this at the same time. Maybe. I'll wait. I'll give it a moment. Oh, I have a 4070 Ti Super with 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, the main bottleneck in my computer right now is I have a Ryzen 2700X, so that's getting a bit aged. I don't really like how that's at the lip of the window. Add this little 1 meter border. I think that'll help. Could be. Could be. Might be. Possible. Could have been one of the other bees, though. so then I can attach this frame flooring a little bit above, and I'll use that to attach my lighting to. Oh, there we go. That looks much nicer. Just adding that little lip there. Okay, and then I can use this framing to give me spots to put the lights on. Not there. Right there. I'm missing materials. I can't make it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs to be 6. And I was gonna do 2 more with a little bit of a gap between it. Customizer patterns. Full factory floor zone. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. Half factory. Yeah. So I can kind of mark that as a avoid that section. Yeah, always make sure there's power available. A power drain tries to take as much as it is made for. Oh, I always forget I can middle click to pick the ones that I want. Right, that one's gonna go there. Those are just markers saying avoid or you'll die. You know, you're gonna get your head caved in by that thing. Alright, let's extend the wall. This one here, and then one more next to it. I'll be on this spot too. So I just put that around the border, it kind of works. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Avoid the factory zone. Not gonna fit as nicely as the other side, but oh well. And that little 1 meter bit right there. Alright, got it. Okay, let's hook it up. I'm just gonna put a great big manifold on it, because that's what I'm doing. Suppose it might have worked a little bit better if I had used it, if I had put the silica first. Otherwise, I don't think the silica is going to get a lot. Yeah, plug them in. Got him. All right. Plug the rest in. Oops, not there. Gotta go there. All right. You know, I can also use these for attaching power lines too. That'd be a good use. And I can hide in the rafters now. This is a good place. Oh no. Until you fall through. Walls. Nope. None of that. Alright, time to hook everything in. What do I got for power options here? I should probably get the next one. And hello there to you! Welcome! I am working on my factory. There. Mark II.
Shopping is an essential human
don't think I'm gonna
experience,
have enough,
enriching both the economy and human lives since the invention of society. Congratulations, you live in a
Very low.
society.
Alright, so a double. So I'm gonna go with right there. And then regular outlets. Actually, a Mark I over here. And then, so these ones can take 7. So it can be 5 connected to it, and then the ones on each end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll attach it right in the center here. Actually, not center to the thing, center to this. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then a Mark I. No, actually, no, it is a Mark I. Okay, because there are 3 to connect. Yeah. So I can just connect to that one. And then hook these 3 units up to it. Alright, that's all hooked up. The recipes are not set yet, though, I don't think. Oh, they are. Did I already set all of them? I sure didn't. Yeah, you can Control Z, Control C, Control V on these to copy paste your settings between them. Really useful thing to know. Silica. Okay. So those are all set now. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a merger on this one and hook it up. Yeah, that's fine. I can go with right there. Do I attach a buffer right here? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll join them over at that end? Yeah, I think I'll join them over here. I like that idea better. Then they will merge and go forward a little bit. Where's that one sat? Right there. And I missed. Alright, those are all hooked up. I'm going to add another storage container and try to match with this one. It should be. Okay. Yep. Hook that up. Then we'll go around to the outside of the building where I hooked up this power outlet. And we just need to hook it into power. There we go. Now that all should come to life. There. All set. So that's the crystal bit dealt with. Let's see. I don't really need anything else in this building for right now. I'm gonna cordon off this whole area. There we go. Now avoid the factory zone, unless you wish for death. Customizer filter. Oh. Oh, I see. Doesn't line up though. I wish there was a quick way to fix that. I suppose maybe if you used an inverted version? It's not, doesn't really let me pick the color though. Oh, you know what? I think the color is picked by this, the swatch that's used. So, if I pick this as one, yep, it changes it to that color. It's kind of cool, actually. I feel like that would work for this, with the crystals and stuff. Maybe something to consider. I kind of like this swatch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind. That's a good one. Okay, let's expand Extend this wall out a little bit. Extend it the rest of the way down. Now I have no way out. So that goes up to that tall. That is one below where this beam stops. I think what I said made sense. I'm not sure it did. Okay, so the next step I'm gonna want is I'm actually gonna make this whole front. I think. Don't fall. Just sit there. Alright. So then I can continue angling the building upwards. Because there's only 3 meters of available width, availability here, so I can't put another window in. What I could do, though, would be to add it there instead. That might look better. Okay, well, let's do one. Let's finish the other way first, so I can take a look. I'm gonna change a couple of them. And that whole line is gonna extend regardless. Okay, so there's it with just that. No, that's not gonna work. There's no lip over the top of it, so it looks a little bit strange. And what I kind of mean by that is, if I took, say, a painted beam and just ran it along the edge like that so that the roof had some visibility, because I'm not going to run one over the edge like this. It's a little bit silly. But some sort of embellishment to make it visually, just to make it visible. To make it visually visible, sure. Other option would be metal beam. I don't think I really want to go with metal beam. Huh. It's not awful. I don't hate it. Whoa! I think the painted one will look better, though. How long is this building? It's 40 and what? 8? 8. So 40, 40, and 8. So it's 88 meters wide. That means I would want to break it down into... I want to do 24 chunks, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I don't want to do something outside of that. Maybe 16? And the other option would be to do them all individually at 8. I just don't really want to. I'm just going to do them like this and see if it has a graphical bug of any kind from them overlapping. Nope, I can't even tell where the seam is. Alright. It's a building. Did I buy the door? I don't think I did I? Nope, I have not bought the door. So I can't even put a door on, make it look nice. Now I need a door. I don't think I can afford the door. I can. That's all I have left. But I can.
Use of these products invalidates any warranty. Function not guaranteed.
There. Yeah, I ended up deciding to go for just in-frame the whole top. Actually, I'm going to put another door over here. At the other end of the building. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Now I need some quick wire to light it up. And this is kind of an experiment for a building type. I think it works. I'll get rid of these. Clean this up. Wait a minute, what was I doing? Quick wire. I need to go get my car. It's over here, I think. Yep, there it is. I might get up there. Alright, time to go grab some quick wire. Maybe even stop by the oil refinery and grab me some fuel. I'll just go grab the quick wire first, otherwise I'm going to forget. Oh, apparently I've been feeding into this. Nope, I don't need that done anymore. Updating this will be something I have to do in the future as well. But that's going to be for a different refactor job of the stuff down this way. Alright, this should be right full of fuel for me. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, back to the factory. Let's put up some lights. I'll add a lighting panel. And then should be good on that little building. I'll have to wait to finish up a couple of parts on it because I don't have the architecture stuff for it, such as the angled wall pieces. I don't have any of those at the moment. Only the foundation pieces. I can probably fit one or two windows in here. It's like maybe just the one. That's all I can fit. You know what? I'm gonna go with it then. I like it. I didn't accidentally make two there, did I? Nope. Good. Set this connector. Suppose the double could work. Because I think the regular just kind of sticks off the corner like that. Alright, I'll do something with that later then. For now, this building is complete. It's spitting out crystals and silica. I will do something more with them at a different time. Oh, that's one set of things moved. It wasn't a big set, but it was one that needed to be done. This is empty, this is empty. Alright, that's probably the extent of I'll be able to head this direction before I put in a wall of some kind here. This mound is in the way. I'll figure something to do with it. Next step, let's go put lights in it. I'll put down a lighting control panel too. Actually, I think I need something for that, don't I? Yes, the AI limiter stuff. The limity thingies. Not to be confused with the liminal thingies. Now, where is it? Right there. I just need 3. Good, all set. There's one coupon waiting. I wonder how many coupons I get for these. Don't do that. There are other uses for them. Don't do that. This is a wide building. I have to put some stuff on this wall. It looks weird. Alright. So then, let's put down the light control panel. I'm going to just set it right there. Then ceiling lights. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. I can't quite see. Okay, now how far apart am I gonna want these? This one I attached to... I can't see. Alright. This one attached to where? Where did I hook it up at the center? It's like maybe the center in between two? Almost centered. Oh, it's not. There's not another one there, so I can't tell. Okay, that is centered across there. Yeah, and it's right on the spot between them. Okay. Should I turn on my light so I can see? Shoot, where is it? Right there. Okay. So then this one could go there. So I'm going to skip one bit then, and then I go to the next. Like this. And I hope this lines up when I get to the end. It does not. Well, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Wasn't really the correct number in the first place. Actually, I'm going to do this a little different then. Because the problems are those ones, I will move these ones a little further down. Right. Okay, so then it's over the two groups a little more. I guess maybe one more about here. That could work. Yeah, now I actually have lights. Got a big dark spot in the center. So I might want to add more in future. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna set this down a little bit. Always a little bit too bright. Okay. Turn that off. Nice. Nice little lit up factory. that reach? It does reach. That's funny. I wasn't sure it would reach all the way. We're gonna Mark II through there. Or a double-sided Mark I anyway. And then I can hook this up to... Actually, I can hook it up to these ones. Oh, there we go. I lit the 2 entrances up. Nice. Don't look bad. I could add a couple more along the front, but I don't want to drain all my power. Okay, so one of the other things I tore up was the concrete facility. This one's at least fairly easy to rebuild. I'm not going to do a whole building for it. I just kind of want to get this one done. So, chance it still might be a little messy. But I'm going to move them out from underneath the factory. No, that's a bad idea. I'm not going to do it that way. I need to turn them the other direction. Like this. I'm honestly not sure how many I can hook up to it, so we're just going with a bunch. Did it again. I thought that one was lined up. I need to just wait until I've landed before I go doing it. Alright, and then to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get this one. And then there are 3 more. Oh, I planned that out just the right amount. Okay, so these are all hooked up now. Okay, I have to be next to them in order to get it to go through. Hook up mergers. It's odd. It's not letting me use my quick buttons. It's very strange. I think I bugged something. Okay. Weird. Okay. Sure. Yes. Oops. Think I broke it. You know what? For this one, let's try out the conveyor floor hole. Right here. Alright, time to move some concrete over this way. This one in particular. I have to physically go and pick these now. Oh, that's annoying. Then conveyor belt, lift. I want it the other way around. There we go, reversed. Oh, I see, you attach it on either side. That's kind of cool. Nice. Keep forgetting I can't use my hotbar right now. Nope, that is the wrong one. Nope, wrong one again. Mark 2, go. This output 120. Okay, so belt take 270. Get rid of this one now. Alright, that's another one. Rebuilt. Whoop, that's not what I want. That one. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so merger. I need the merger. Why am I jumping so fast now? Yeah, I've managed to bug something apparently. My speed and everything just is not behaving normal. So probably after I finish this one, I'm gonna call it good for now. Take a break. Nice. Looking pretty good. Alright, tons of concrete coming through. got these 2 other belts I need to route over to there. Hey, it's working again. Oh, they can attach to the bottom of them. That's kind of cool. Oh, shoot. Ow. Alright, that spot works. Take this. One of these, so I can attach this one in. And then I will merge them up on the ceiling somewhere. All right, got those. I'm gonna, I think, connect on this one. I do love this new straight build mode that they gave. It's fantastic. Help automatically deal with those curves like that. Oof. You used to have to line them up yourself. And the way you would do it is you'd build. So the way it would work is, I'm just gonna show. You'd build the thing that you're going away from. And so then let's say I have a point here on the edge of this one I want to connect to. Connect straight between them, it goes like that. If I try to go all the way to it and try to connect, it will go like that. So what you'd have to do is you go to place it, you line up, and then you back off 2 steps. And then go to the next. And that's how you make them the old-fashioned way. I need to put a merger up here. Because I want to join this one to it. This is a Mark 1. Yeah, it's Mark 1. I think this one's a Mark 2. Nope, Mark 1. I still have not dealt with copper. One piece at a time. You know what? Honestly, if you keep it on the straight mode, that's one way to make sure you're not off at an angle. There. Connected in. All kinds of stone, ready to be processed. Ready to go. Alright, that's out of the way. I've got it mounted to the ceiling now. The next one will end up being this copper production. That needs to be dealt with. It's a mess. Also got to deal with those little shin destroyers right there. Whoa. That's way more than I thought it would have. Let's get the one left over. Alright, I have a couple of quests I can turn in for these, I think. A couple of research, anyway. Let's take a look. Oh, the hard drive finished. I forgot I was doing that. Recycled plastic, pure iron ingot. It's water. Has to be done in a refinery, though. That takes up a ton of space. It does give 13.65 per minute. I think the regular smelt only does 30. Could be useful in the future. I think this one might be more useful. Then again, it requires fuel. Kind of gross. I'm gonna go with this one. I might have a use for that in the future. I could see a few scenarios where that'll be useful. Alright, and then under fabric, which is in the mycelia branch, there we go. Parachute. And apparently I need some more cables. I've burned through all of them.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to
And then the
descend
last one's
rapidly
gonna be
to
the
perform
gas
your
mask.
duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
There. Second research tree
Research
finished.
completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for
What goes
optimal
in
safety.
body? I don't remember. Are these fully saturated? Nope, they are not. Gotta upgrade them. Nope, I need one more. One more. Nope, I cannot fit one more. I must wait a moment. Or wait, do they stack now? Oh, they do stack now. I didn't realize they did. Alright, there we go. There. Plenty. Let's go check how it's doing over here. Now that part's connected up. Yeah, I'll probably end up having to do another refactoring episode because I've only completed 2 chains. And there's still quite a bit more to do. Is it stopping? Not yet. Okay, it's not even reaching this back one yet. It's nowhere near full. Oh, that's right. These take 45 per minute. I always forget that. Alright, then this piece, upgrade that. It seems to be working. I mean, this one seems like it's mostly saturated. My guess is both of those are outputting 120. And this belt can handle 270. Let's double this. Give it a little more to work with. There, that's better. That's much better. Is there any reaching here yet? Hey, it is! It's actually getting here. Alright. So there's that part dealt with. Do I have enough stuff to at least build a couple computers? No, not really. Well, I do. I can go get the plastic right underneath, because I brought plastic with me. I guess let's just, see how many I can do. Well, hello there. Welcome to the stream. It's going pretty good. I'm playing some Satisfactory today. Having a good time building a factory. Building some computers right now. Boy, it takes a bit. I'll only need 4, though, after. Okay, it's gonna be plastic I run out of first. I'm loving the 1.0 release. There's been so many quality of life improvements and new technologies that they brought to the game. It's good. If you haven't played in a few updates, it's definitely the time to get back into it. Alright, I need plastic. That's all downstairs. Oh, actually, there's some right here. Mine. Also mine. Huh? What? Not enough space. Lame. I call shenanigans. That is a funny little bit of Satisfactory history. After this one finishes, I'll show. There, now I'll be able to run multiple trains.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
It would be a good time to. With it in 1.0, like, I've played 400 or so hours of this before I started streaming this run. And I never went too far because I always knew early access would end and I would want to start over with everything from the beginning. And so that's what I've done. And I think I'm going to take this one a lot further than any of the ones I've done before. But anyway, shenanigans. So this right here. On the original versions of the display sign, the text box here used to say shenanigans. But they changed it because people didn't understand that they could change it to say something else other than shenanigans. And I just find that kind of funny. Definitely at least a little silly. Oh wait, I gotta make actual things for my gas mask. Where are those? Where is it? Gas filters, right there. Alright, got that. I'm gonna dump the rest of that in there. Don't need it, don't need that. I don't need that in there, honestly. A few of those things don't need to be in there anymore. I can add the Mercer Sphere, I can add that. What else do I got I can throw in here? And emergency fuel. For when I run out. What else is there? Radar tech. Not ready for that. Yep. That was why they changed it. It now says set text here. I think it was the correct change. I do think it was fun that it said shenanigans, but you can always do that yourself. Oh, that'll be a good one to go for next. I should go for that. And probably a couple of these. Homing ammo. Bullet guidance system. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Homing bullets. The bullet knows where it is at all times. I'm down to a whole 1 coupon left. And I wasn't able to get my billboard. I don't know how much these are worth. That was enough to get me a coupon. Maybe we just try for it. See if we can get it. What does a whole stack of heavy modular frames go for? This is a poor decision. Send it. Oh my. Alright, alright. 6. I see, I see. I got plenty of these I can drop into, but I don't remember how much they're worth. They're actually not worth that much, are they? I think the encased beam is worth more. Actually, I got circuit boards and stuff. I could put those in instead. There's not really anything that tells you how much the things are worth unless you go look it up. I guess a good chance to clean my inventory out. A little bit. I need one more. Am I gonna be able to get it? Probably not. Come on, I'm spending everything I got. Oh yeah, I ended up updating to a 1440p screen as well, and I love it. I feel just the right size. 2K screen works the best right now. 4K just isn't worth the GPU overhead. And especially with new advancements and things like anti-aliasing and AI screen processing, I can't see any reason to go higher. I mean, I can already make my UI tiny enough I can barely read it, so why do I need smaller when I can fuzz all of it using AI or any other form of anti-aliasing that's existed for years? But anyway. Yep. 4K, I think the only place it will find its niche is in VR systems. Because when the screen is that close to your eyes, the resolution matters again. But for the distance most people sit from their computer, the difference between a 4K screen and a 2K screen is unnoticeable. Most people could not tell the difference. All right, got a billboard. Large. Shenanigans. Oh no, that looks pretty funny. I think I might have spelled it wrong too, which is also funny. I'm actually gonna go put one over in the building over here. Alright, so what am I gonna name this thing? This is supposed to... What? Doesn't really work how I wanted it to. Nope. I think I'll end up having to go with a smaller billboards. Oh, those are big as the walls. Neat. Change the layout. Just gonna go with this. Change the element. That is awful. There, that's worse. Yep, that's awful. Well, billboard's up. I can change it later. Not changing it today. Well, I guess I won't forget what it is. Possibly. Nope, last one. Last one of these milestones. And then it's a bit of rubber, the heavy modulars. I'm gonna need to wait for those to build up again, because I spent them all to get some billboards. And all I did was silly things with it. What was I doing? Oh, hey, look. I can get rid of that. I don't remember what I was doing. Rubber. That's what it was. I needed some of this. Got it. All set on that. Alright, I'll be able to hand in those parts of that. And I think one of the easiest methods I'm going to have to refactor the rest of this building is delete the manufacturers first and find a place where I'm going to put those. Oh yeah, I still play War Thunder. I have a bunch of playlists for them. The most recent one is Daily Grind Season 2. But I don't play it as frequently as I did before. I play it only 3 days a week now. But, yep, I still play War Thunder. Yeah, probably rebuilding where all the manufacturers are will be a good point. I need, like, an electronics building so that I can feed all of these various components to it. And there's a lot to be done. Maybe that should be where electronics is, because that's where the crystals are. Maybe I should turn that whole platform into a large electronics building. Food for thought. Okay. But I gotta call it good for now, so that's gonna be everything for today on Satisfactory. So thank you everybody so much for joining. I'll be back tonight with some Air in War Thunder, so be sure to tune in for that. Good chance I might just continue playing Japan again, working towards the Kiowa 200, so we'll see. So until then everyone, take care, and goodbye.